Told you there was a world where anyone could get almost anything they wanted for free. Guess what? There is. This world is full of teenagers, ages from 13 and older. We're going to be looking at something called social engineering. So what is social engineering? The best definition that I found for it, there are social engineers, hackers who exploit the weakness that is found in each and every organization. Human psychology. Using a variety of media, including phone calls and social media, these attackers try to trick people into offering them access to sensitive information. Which, when you think about it, is kind of true, because that's what we're trying to do. The main point is to try to trick people into thinking we have something that we don't and that we need a replacement or a new order for it. So what do you need to be able to do this? Well, you need an email account first. I recommend not using your own name because anything you use could be traced back to you unless it's a fake email address. So you can use a fake username and a fake password. So you have to put in a fake name and a fake last name. And then you can create your account. Once you fill out all the information, you're free to go. The next step is to be able to find a website in order to host your receipt generators. So the next step after this is to be able to find a website in order to host a fake generator. So most companies require that you have a POP, which is a proof of purchase. Now, in order for you to get this, you need to find an online generator. There's hundreds, if not thousands of them out there. Most people don't know about them and won't know how to find them. But if you put in a little bit of work and time, you're able to find one. I'll show you what they look like right now. So you see how easy this can be. They have everything laid out for you and they tell you exactly what to do. And there's other sites too, like Walmart, Target. As you can see on this website I found, there's Amazon UK, there's so many different types of Amazon, there's Walmart, and there's Newegg. There's so many more stores too, like Starbucks, clothing. You can do anything you could possibly imagine. You just copy your information from Amazon, put it into the fake boxes, hit generate, and boom, you have your fake receipt. One of the last steps you need is to be able to contact the seller of the product. You'll need to be able to convince them that you bought the product and that it's not working and defective. You're going to use their warranty process in order to get a new one. Remember the fake receipt that we made? Yeah, they'll send a product right back to us. Now you can use your address, which is risky, or you can use someone else's location, which is called the drop. So if anything were to happen, they wouldn't know about it, but you'd be able to check the delivery status because they send you an update when your package is being delivered, and so you can go pick it up from the place you sent it to. Now there's so many different ways to avoid this if you're a company. There's two different ways you can do this. Actually, I think there's a few more, but we're going to talk about two. First is updating the warranty policy. Now, if you require them to send a product back, that way you know they actually bought it, and that way you won't be able to get scammed out of thousands of dollars. Now, if you take a look at Google, here's just from one group online from two different people. As you can see, in 1 week, they scored a lot of phones, and it didn't take them any time at all. We're talking about tens of thousands of dollars in weeks, just by two people. Now, if you take back from the last 5 years of going on this, and it's been going on longer than this, that's tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars that companies could have prevented if they were able to learn how to do this, and if they found and took some time to research what actually happens and how to prevent this. Now, to be able to prevent this, you can update the warranty policy and make sure they have to send the defective product in order for you to send one out. That way it proves that they actually purchased it and you're not just sending someone something for free that you think that they bought. The other way is to train the support in order to look for fake and fraudulent activity. So Amazon doesn't let companies go in and check what the order ID actually confirms for what product that was actually ordered using that order ID. They just confirm that it was a real order ID. And so if the companies try to blacklist these numbers and keep them in a collected folder and be able to scan them through each one that was ever used and put it into a log to see what product was used in what shipment out, they would be able to prevent this so much easier, because they would be able to see if that order ID was actually used or not. I'm not saying that would be completely effective, but it would eliminate people from using the same ones over and over and over, because you can use the same one countless amounts of time and nobody knows.